A terrifying incident occurred while Xiaomei was driving. Despite the road being completely empty, a truck was moving at an extremely slow speed. Eager to get home, Xiaomei stepped on the gas and overtook the truck. However, to her surprise, the big truck honked, accelerated, and overtook her again, speeding past her side. Yet, once in front, the truck slowed down to a crawl once more. This made Xiaomei wonder if she had encountered a case of road rage. She decided to slowly follow behind the truck, but as soon as she reduced her speed, the truck also slowed down, maintaining its position in front of her as if deliberately provoking her. Not wanting to cause trouble, Xiaomei waited for the right moment and accelerated again, passing the big truck. However, when she looked in her rearview mirror, the truck had sped up to chase her. Even more terrifying, this time the truck was following much more closely, nearly hitting the back of her car. Stubborn Xiaomei increased her speed to 120, but the big truck accelerated fiercely to catch up, driving alongside her. Seeing the dangerous behavior of this behemoth, furious Xiaomei couldn't help but curse loudly. Realizing the other party remained unmoved, Xiaomei had no choice but to relent, slow down, and let the truck pass. Xiaomei was left trembling with fear by the truck. Despite being in a hurry, she no longer planned to overtake it. She quietly reduced her speed to ensure her own safety. After driving for a while, the truck driver suddenly signaled for Xiaomei to pass. Seeing this, Xiaomei secretly rejoiced, thinking the other party had finally given up. So she decisively turned on her signal to overtake. But just as she was about to change lanes, the truck suddenly accelerated violently, once again driving alongside Xiaomei. Completely terrified by this dangerous behavior, Xiaomei didn't know what to do. Looking up, she discovered a car speeding towards her from the opposite direction. Scared out of her wits, she could only slam on the brakes to slow down. Fortunately, she narrowly escaped this crisis unscathed. Xiaomei was too frightened to continue driving. She had to pull over to the side of the road. She no longer dared to follow the truck and continue driving. She waited on the roadside for a full half-hour, guessing that the truck might have gone far away, before daring to drive on again. But still shaken, she didn't dare drive too fast, afraid of encountering that psychopath again. Xiaomei drove at a snail's pace for over an hour. Just as she was feeling relieved to have finally escaped the other party, she looked up and was horrified to discover that the truck had reappeared behind her like a ghost, rapidly approaching. Xiaomei hurriedly accelerated to 120, finally putting some distance between them. But the truck driver had no intention of letting her go. Honking and accelerating like crazy, this time he began directly ramming the back of Xiaomei's car. Fortunately, she managed to stabilize the steering wheel in time to avoid a tragedy. At the critical moment, she noticed a roadside sign indicating a cafe 5 kilometers ahead. This finally gave Xiaomei a lifeline. She stepped on the gas to speed up, but due to the excessive speed, the car began to skid uncontrollably on the icy road. It was only when Xiaomei reduced her speed that she managed to somewhat stabilize the skidding car. However, this brief delay was enough for the truck to seize the opportunity to accelerate again. Without a word, it rammed into her.